Okay, so let's unbox this Transformers the Movie Studio Series 86 Autobot Jazz. First off, we'll have a quick look at the box, which I think is nice, and I do very much enjoy this piece of artwork here of Jazz. On the side we have some more artwork, and on the back we see Jazz in both of his modes. This is apparently from the Moonbase 1 Destruction, and this is the big screen inspired scale, detail and backdrop. Autobot Jazz makes a futile escape as Unicron devours Moonbase 1, and the backdrop is included, and we'll have a look at that when we open it up. Notice there are 20 steps for this for this Jazz, and on the other side we have a lovely picture of Jazz's face there. He looks very happy to be here. Anyway, let's open this up. I have my trusty unboxing knife and my Decepticon scissors. As per usual, there's normally a piece of sellotape on the top. We'll slice that nicely. Only one piece today, it seems. We'll open that up, and then we shall do the slide. We always have a little tip to see what's in there. There we go. So we have our typical small parts. Oh, today it's not small parts, maybe generated today, just says there are small parts. We also have our instruction manual, shows us we can get cup and blur there. Today it's in red. Always like to see what colour we're going to get. There's our instructions. And are there more on the back? Yes, there are. I think he looks fantastic in this Porsche-inspired mode there. Was he a Porsche 935? I'm not an expert, I don't know. We also have the Moonbase 1 backdrop. If you want to see what this looks like, here's Cliff Jumper on the Moonbase 1 backdrop. Yeah, a bit of cardboard with a picture on. Not my cup of tea. Very, very bright there. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but I can understand why people might want this. It's a nice addition. It's a nice addition. Anyway, here is Jazz, and he is inside one of these clam shells, which are sometimes interesting. So we'll need our Decepticon scissors to snip some of these. I'll start off with this gun down here, and I think we've snipped that successfully. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Did we snip it? We snipped it alright, we just can't get it out. Sometimes the old back of it... No. Honestly. Oh, there it goes. There is a gun. So there's Jazz. How are we going to get him out? We better cut some of these things. So there's one across the front plate here, one on the leg, and one on the other leg. And I think that is him free. So we'll just give him a little press. Oh, and he's lifted out nicely. Sweep all this tat away. So there we go, there's a Jazz. And we also have his weapon, which we'll put in his hand. That was a bit looser than I expected. So in this box, we get a Jazz, we get his weapon, we get the wonderful background of Moonbase 1, we get an instruction manual, and of course the small parts generated leaflet.